Hi guys, this is EBPMAN with Tablets for Me, and today I'm going to show you how to install the Icarez True Glass tempered glass screen protector for the Samsung Galaxy S6. Hey guys, so as you all know, I'm a really big fan of screen protectors. In particular, I love the tempered glass versions of the screen protectors because it really gives you the truest glass feel. And despite the fact that these phones come with the latest version of Gorilla Glass, it's been in my experience that you always are better off spending just a couple extra dollars just to have a screen protector, either a glass screen protector or even the plastic screen protectors that you can get, just because it just helps when it comes to impacts and really deep scratches. So today we're going to go install a tempered glass screen protector on a brand new Samsung Galaxy S6, and we'll see how everything turns out. So inside the package you'll find a squeegee, and this you'll use to just flatten out any kind of air bubbles if there are any. And as we open it up here, and you'll want to be careful. You don't want to pull it out too hard. You want to slide it out because again it is glass. Here what we have is our screen protector. So we'll open up this package here and you'll see what's inside. We have the actual little dust tabs, okay, a cleaning cloth, I'll put that right there on the side, a cleaning wipe, and this is going to remove any oils or dust that may be on the phone. And the one thing that we actually found right behind that is our screen protector. I'll move that out. Okay, so here's our screen protector, and the screen protector, and we're seeing this with a lot of the screen protectors, they have these little guiding wings that you can use when you're pressing the screen protector down. Now I will tell you, the screen protectors in my experience are very forgiving, and this is a very thin one. Let's just put it right there so you can see how thin that is. Very thin. If I were to compare it to this sheet of paper, you'll see how thin that is. So these screen protectors, once you're placing them, what I like to do is I do sometimes use these little place cards to kind of help adjust it, but most cases what I do is I just grab it from the side as I align it. It's important that you try to get the alignment right on so that as you put in a case you don't really have to worry about the case butting up with the screen protector. So let's go ahead and prep the phone. I'll show you how you do that and we'll get the screen protector on. Now this installation procedure is really going to apply for any screen protector that you're applying, and one of the things I always highlight is you want to make sure that you're in a dust-free environment. If you have central air, central heat, turn that off. If you have a fan going, turn that off, because you don't want any dust flying around. I see too many people with screen protectors that have dust particles underneath, they have bubbles, and they always look at mine, they say, how do you do it? And it's all about the environment. So even though this is a brand new one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe it down, and you'll notice that I have another cloth right underneath the S6, and that's because the camera for the S6 is somewhat, it comes out, and I don't want it scratched. Even though this is a glass countertop, I really want to make sure I protect that. So I have a little, again, microfiber towel underneath it, making sure that that's okay and that I don't have anything there. Now again, brand new phone, and even though it's a brand new phone and you can see how clean that is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the cleaning wipe just to make sure that there isn't anything that got on it during shipping, because as you know, these phones, when you get them out of the box, they come in this plastic, right? So I'm going to go ahead and open up this little cleaning towelette, and I'm going to go over it, just because I want to make sure there's nothing there, right? Because you want to make sure you have a nice adhesion. Now, with most of these newer phones, with the S6 Edge particularly, we saw this also with the Note. The corners of the actual screen are somewhat beveled, kind of they go down like this, and because of it, what ends up happening is the screen protectors aren't really going to be fitting edge to edge. We'll see how this screen protector works in just a second, but if you do see that, don't worry about it. I've had I've had a lot of the S5s, the Note 4s. I also have this on the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. They all have the screen protectors on it, and in some cases the edges don't touch all the way to the corner, and that's fine. It doesn't really take away from the aesthetic or the functionality of the phone. So I'm going to, I think this is pretty much how I'd like it to be. It looks nice and clean. So the next thing I'm going to do is start working with the actual glass screen protector, and we'll place it right on top. And one of the things I like doing, and you may not have this in your house, is I turn down a high-powered lamp, and you see the reflection right here as it's coming down. I do this because for me, it just makes it a lot easier to see any dust as I'm putting on the screen protector. So I just do this as a precautionary step. But again, that's how I do it. If you don't have that, don't worry about it. It's not required. It's just something that I do. Now, what I'm going to do is remove this sticky, and again, this is the part that's going to face downward. So you just remove it like this, and the biggest thing is you don't want to do is grab or touch the actual screen side right there. I grab it by the corners, or you could grab it by these little tabs. That's what they're designed for, so that you can place it down and then you remove it. So we're going to remove it. I'm going to kind of try to keep this in camera so that you can see it while I align it. So I'm going to remove the back. And now that I've removed the back, I'm going to try to get this screen protector nicely aligned with the actual button itself and the top. So again, not looking to press it down, just looking to see if I could get it as close as I can. Let's see if I'm happy with that or not. Okay, so we'll see the sides, because I want to make sure I have enough flexibility there. Looks pretty good. I'm probably going to lift it a little bit. You'll notice how I have a little bit of a extra piece of the glass is a little bit open right there, and you can see on this side it's not even. That's just me. So I'm just going to lift it a little bit and then move it over. So now let me show you. I did some alignment. All I did is I lifted it up using the tabs again, and I just want to show you how I aligned it. I'm a little bit happier with this alignment, and the thing that I'm looking at here is the corners. Notice each corner that I'm covering, and it looks pretty close to being equal on each side. So if I have a case that I put on here, and the case is going to come up on this side right here, I don't really have to worry about it butting up with the actual screen protector. So once again, this is my style of doing it. I could have raised it just a little bit more, but I just thought that alignment right there I was happy with. So, and you can see that even though it's kind of close to that button there, I still have a small gap. So once you've done that, all you do is you raise the second piece of the screen protector, and if you're in a dust-free environment like I am, and you prepped it the way I showed you, you're done. You saw how easy that was. No bubbles, and now the phone is, in my mind, ready for use. So this concludes our installation and review of the True Glass screen protector. It's a tempered glass screen protector for the Samsung Galaxy S6. It's from Icarez. Great product. I've had experience with the product before, and as you saw, the installation was pretty easy as long as you're in the right conditions. No fan, no dust. If you have any comments or questions, please leave it on the YouTube channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.